42nd Sutra of the Sadhana Pada. Santoshad anuttama sukhalabhaha. Santoshad anuttama sukhalabhaha. Santoshat. By the practice of Santosha. Anuttama. Uttama and Anuttama. Superior. Most highest. Sukha. Happiness. Joy. Labhaha is the gain. So the gain of practicing Santosha or contentment is the highest joy or happiness. So we have seen earlier that contentment, that is Santosha, is a mental attitude. A person can have all the material luxuries, comforts, but he may be still dissatisfied. Asantushtaha. He can be a dissatisfied person. And exactly contrary, a person may be very poor in the material comforts, not much of luxuries, just maintains his requirements and with less needs, wants, no greed, but still he may be a happy, joyful, santushtaha. So santoshaha, contentment, is nothing to do with what we have, but it is everything to do with what we are. Having so many possessions is not directly related to having contentment, satisfaction or happiness. As we see in the normal life, in our own regular social life, contentment and the luxuries of the life, contentment, possessions in the life, is not directly proportional. There may be both existent, but a luxurious material comforts and fulfillment of the desires in the form of all the requirements will give a person happy. That is not guaranteed. Reminding that contentment, satisfaction, joy, happy is a state of the mind. And we see many times the cause of unhappiness and misery is always unfulfillment of some desires. This is our regular experience. Hence, santosha is a must. Contentment is a must. Because unhappiness and misery are caused by unfulfilled desires, hankering, personal desires. They cause unhappiness. So be contented. Especially in the field of yoga and the sadhana, where aparigraha is an important dimension, an important practice to be taken up. Santosha is an important outcome of it. But by being aparigraha, we are assured to be santushta. So parigraha is not a guarantee for a happiness, but aparigraha is a sure path towards santosha, with a very high philosophical, mental dimensions, concepts, even down to the very, very practical, regular lifestyles. This is very true. A beautiful story was told by Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, worth to remember and remind the importance. The story goes something like this, that a snake catches a frog, and half of the frog's body is in the mouth of the snake. That means the frog is about to die, and the snake is eating it. And front portion of the frog is outside the mouth. There are some flies are flying, and this frog has a desire, so it throws its tongue out to catch the flies. Even at the last moment of the death is about to be there, still there is a desire. There is no contentment. Sri Ramakrishna says, one has to be contented. Because on the other side, fulfilling the desires, fulfillment of the requirements is not a solution, because the number of desires and requirements are infinite. One desire fulfilled, other desire will be ready. As we see in Mahabharata, that it is like adding a ghee to a blazing fire. When one desire is getting experienced, fulfilled as a blazing fire, and adding another desire is adding a ghee to a blazing fire. So the suggestion or the outcome, the benefit of practicing santosha is anuttama sukha labhaha. So santosha and sukha, and it is anuttama sukha labhaha, superlative happiness. So let us be contented. Let us live a contented life. Then the 43rd sutra is another important sutra in the same sadhana pada, continuing the sadhana practices and their importance. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.